Hey everybody, today we are going to talk about intermittent fasting. What is it? Just means you're not eating for a period of time. Could be while you're sleeping, 8 hours. Everybody does intermittent fasting. Doesn't matter who you are. If you're sleeping, you're fasting. You're not eating while you sleep. And if you are, let me know because that would be interesting to see. So there's a lot of benefit to doing that. That's why it's on here. I think it's an important tool to make use of. One of them is just when you're eating 2 meals, you are generally eating fewer calories. Now, they're going to be bigger meals. You're going to have 2 pretty large meals every day to keep you full, to keep you satiated where you're not, really hungry in the evening before bed. You do not want to eat other than, say, some pickles, which I talked about in the snacking video the other day. So intermittent fasting means you are not eating outside the fasting window, which is 5 hours on the program. This gives you 19 hours where you're not eating. It's going to put insulin down during that time. It's going to allow you to tap into your fat stores, burn a lot more of your body fat. For me, I was following a ketogenic diet for a long time. Intermittent fasting is one of those tools that has made a huge difference for me. It's something that I feel is an important part of the program. It all leads back to insulin again for the most part. You're getting your insulin levels down, you're keeping them down, you're extending that time every day. You're spending more time burning fat every single day by making use of, intermittent fasting. So check it out. 2 meals a day now. It's changing. There's other benefits too. Getting control of insulin, blood glucose are, just one of the things that it does for you. I can think of a few other hormones like growth hormone, which is, essentially building new cells, which is important. Your body needs to be able to build itself back up. Intermittent fasting also enhances a process called autophagy, which is basically the breaking or destroying of old cells, and it breaks them down into waste products. Your body either makes use of them as building blocks again or gets rid of them through your body's waste management system. Autophagy is very important. It happens every day no matter what to everybody, and intermittent fasting just enhances this process. So you're getting rid of those dead cells, the ones that can become cancerous, for instance. So, it's a big deal. It's very beneficial to your health, not just weight loss. And because of the growth hormone going up, you are basically breaking down the old cells. And then when you eat again, and protein being very important, helps your body build back up again. So you're breaking down the old, picture autophagy as a wrecking ball coming in, destroying the old building. Maybe some of those bricks are reused, some of the materials are reused. A lot of them end up just going to the dump. And having the growth hormone up is bringing in new materials to build everything new again. So it's doing 2 things, well, not just 2 things, but 2 things that way, as far as rebuilding your body and getting rid of the old dead cells that actually can cause you inflammation and they can become cancerous, which, obviously a good thing to get rid of those cells. And between that and insulin, there's just all kinds of benefits. That's why it's part of the program. It's an important part of the program. If for some reason, like you've had a weight loss surgery where your stomach is, instead of being this big is now this big, then intermittent fasting might be a problem for you. Having 1 large meal a day is just something you can't do. 2 meals a day might be too much. It's just too much food for you to try to handle in 2 meals. So maybe you'll have to do 3 or 4 meals. But for everybody else, try intermittent fasting. I think you'll enjoy the benefits. By the end of the week, you'll see your results speed up it once again.